The cold also playing a factor in security for Sunday's New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square. 2 million or so people bundled in layers, which will make it tougher for the thousands of New York cops on duty that night to keep track of who might or might be hiding something. Maybe they aren't, maybe they are. Eyewitness News reporter Danielle Lee, live in Lower Manhattan, where police just talked about security on Sunday night. Danielle.
And Bill, police reiterating that while there is no specific threat with 2 terror attacks in the last 2 months, there will be a stronger police presence in and around Times Square this year, purely out of an abundance of caution.
3, 2, 1!
Record-setting cold, an obvious factor in security measures at this year's Times Square New Year's Eve celebration. More than 1 million people will be bundled up, hard to identify, and suspicious items easily disguised beneath heavy coats. Such was the case during this month's subway passageway terror attack. A pipe bomb strapped to an attacker's chest undetected.
This is the sensitivity of the vaporwave dogs are of great importance on a night like this. People are going to be wearing heavy clothing, but at each checkpoint we have heavy weapons teams too.
Both the Port Authority and Metropolitan Transportation Authority doing their part to detect suspicious passengers bound for Times Square, visibly increasing the number of armed officers and random bag checks. Police admit entry points will be the most vulnerable, where revelers have yet to be screened.
This is why we have the checkpoints, the multiple layered checkpoints in place.
Officers will rely on wands and canines to detect metals and other suspicious materials.
This is a shared responsibility, whether it's in the Times Square area or anywhere else around the city. As been said before, if you see something, say something.
Once inside the secure area, conditions like a fortress. Trash cans and other receptacles which could be used by terrorists removed. Backpacks and bags also banned.
People will be safe, and they should feel safe too, because the NYPD and our partners are well prepared.
Also new this year, additional sniper teams. Police are going to be monitoring this situation all night from the ground, from buildings, and also from the sky.